back again to try to extend this one-game winning streak. I've got a Queen's Gambit declined. I'm going to play the exchange variation. And I always forget whether I'm supposed to go Queen c2 or Bishop g5 here. It's only like the fourth move or fifth move, but I can't seem to recall. Alright, so let's go Bishop g5 and then Queen c2. And given my trouble with time management, maybe I shouldn't be wasting time thinking about that. Ooh, I just realized he has knight f4, which I didn't even think about. Which I believe will force me back to f1 with the bishop. Yeah, that's probably what he's thinking about now. I guess I should have put the bishop on e2, and now that I run into this, I think I remember something about the bishop being on e2 being theory. Okay, so that's kind of a sad step backwards, but white should still have a small edge. Alright, I could go knight e2 instead of g3, so that I don't have to put all my pawns on dark squares. No, I'd rather keep that. I'd rather keep that knight on c3. Okay, he's not threatening the d4 pawn, so I'll go bishop g2. Kind of wondering whether I should be worried about him ending up with a pawn on e4. But as long as I have a whole bunch of pieces attacking that square, it shouldn't happen. Okay, so if I castle, he could take there, or he could put the knight on e4, which is what I was thinking about before. I'm just going to go ahead and capture on g5, and then get castled. And then try to go b4, b5, probably backed up by our rook. Anything to worry about over here? I don't think so. Oh, there's bishop to f5. Yeah. Maybe that's why I want this light squared bishop over here. Okay, but hopefully we can go b4, and after bishop f5, go queen b2. And then maybe use the rooks on c1 and d1. He has a lot of pieces near my king, but fianchettoed bishops are remarkably good at the defense of the king. Yeah, I thought about this, but what if I go b5? And now that he's abandoned the h7 b1 diagonal, I can put a rook on b1. Okay. Alright, so does that mean I want to go a4, a5? Probably. Okay, so his bishop is pretty well secured on this square, but he's given up control of the dark squares on the queen side, which I'm hoping will help me out. I could play a6 here and then rook a5. Actually, that seems decent to me. And if rook b8, oh shoot, rook b8, queen b4, rook bb6, I'm not adequately defending that pawn on a6. What if I go rook a5 at that point? He takes on a6, and I play the other rook to a1. We're going to have to try that, I think. On the other hand, I could play rook a5 now, and if he plays b4, I could play knight to a4. Intending to put it on c5. Let's go queen b4 instead. Okay, now the idea was rook to a5. And then the other rook to a1. And we take back, and we're threatening his a pawn. Yeah, and he does that. But what if I play queen a3? Does he have another way to defend the pawn? I don't think so. Luckily, my knight is guarding some light squares the black queen might otherwise use to deliver a nasty check on the back rank. Takes, 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 queen c2, queen c8 check, king h7. It's not really what I want. It's not really what I want. Shoot. This is a problem. Alright, so what about h4 to give me a square to which to retreat? No, we're gonna cover that invasion square and try to go after the a pawn later on, I guess. You can go queen d3. Yeah, okay. So we're going to go h4 now, in case I need a square for my king later. And perhaps, shoot, I need something covering b4, so I can't do that. Gotta find a way to, come on. Bishop f1. This just gives up a defender around my king, though, so this doesn't make sense. But the only thing to do now is move fast, so he'll check me in one direction and I'll go the other way. Oh, I just hung that guy. Okay. Not good. I know I'm letting him take here on that square, but I just got to move fast. Oh, boo. Checkmate. Wow. Really bad. All right. But at least it was a 2100, so it doesn't cost me that much. Thank you for watching.